Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Zero. This is me, your host, Logic Blake, and we're back after a fun and exciting romp as we finished off Chapter 2 last time around. Speaking of, what exactly happened in Chapter 2 that was so exciting and pulse-pounding? Well, we discovered who the mysterious Yin really was. She wasn't the one who sent us that dramatic letter after all, but in fact, she was the star of the show, the dancer, Risha Mao, this whole time. It turns out the threatening letter was just an excuse for the mayor's secretary, Ernest Reese, to kill the mayor in cold blood and get away with it. While everyone was worried about Ilya's life, he would have free reign to act as he pleased. I have to say, it was a very risky proposition, but turned out for the best. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's a little earlier than usual. I know typically I like to start around 2, but yeah, it's a good time to stream, so I'm ready to go. I've got my water, I've got my snacks, and ready to go. We're gonna go start off with Chapter 3 today. How have you been, by the way? Yeah, it sounds about right. I'm rough for Eastern Standard Time Zone people. This is Crossbell's 70th year as a state. Those 70 years went by along with really turbulent times. Nice. There have been many wars, and the Orbital Revolution. While it has experienced the hardships of modernization, Crossbell is now the leading trade city on the continent. All while it continues to develop as a financial center. Furthermore, tensions have eased greatly due to the influence of the non-aggression pact signed in Liberl the year before last. Yeah, sorry, don't have the Evo patch. You're gonna have to deal with me. The streamer voice patch 1.0. At the same time, the problem of rapid city development and population growth have also appeared, requiring new policies and legislation for a better future for both the state and the country surrounding it. Especially now, we need to join hands together and move forward. However, having reached the turning point of the 70th anniversary, we decided to celebrate the occasion and share our joy. Though it is only 5 days, we'll have more tourists than normal, and we'll be busy like never before. Our Arc-en-Ciel is putting on a new production, and there's many festivities and events planned. They will be a rich 5 days for sure. Under the name of our great goddess Adios, here and now I declare the opening of the Crossbell State's 70th Founding Anniversary Festival. Hey, Fen. Sounds like you're having a good night. I hope the second chapter of your story is going well. I'm still brainstorming for my next series. Anyway, Crossbell is in a festive mood today, and that means so many more NPCs to talk to. It's a good thing I don't get obnoxious about having to talk to every NPC after every single dialogue change, because that would be absurd. Man, Sakura Wars. I've never played it. Yep, Randy needs his S-Craft to gamble. It's actually his strongest skill. Yeah, I mean, Sakura Wars is an old one. Like, the first one came out in like 96, didn't it? It's been around for a while. And of course, Tio's just owning Jonah and frickin' Palm. Oh god. And of course, our favorite older couple is having a nice drink at the bar together. I wonder who that dressed down lady could possibly be. Oh, and it seems Lloyd's catching the Arc-and-Ciel performance after all. I guess the seal took him with him. Or took her with him. But sorry. Cecile took him with her. Language, important. I'll be waiting with bated breath, then. That was really awesome. No wonder there's so many super dedicated fans here. You're right. Ilya was amazing, but Miss Risha was really good too. I can realize how much effort Ilya put into it. You're right. They seem to be even more in sync than the time of the preview performance. Now that you mention it, you were the ones who resolved that case, right? When I contacted Ilya before, she praised you guys a whole lot. Oh, Cecile has so much aura energy. I love her. At any rate, she plans a play based on the incident, and she'd like to have you give a special performance. Well, that's a joke, right? I wonder. I've known her for a long time, and she tends to be serious about these kind of things. Well, it also happens that she changes her mind at the flip of a hat, so I think you'll be fine. I hope so. Somehow I have the feeling if we were really pressed by her, we wouldn't be able to refuse. Well, that'd be alright too. She's the type who pays attention to others' needs. Now that I think about it, maybe I did something bad to Randy. If I had another ticket, I could have invited him together with us, but... Oh, you don't need to fuss about it. We received some tickets from the Arc-and-Ciel. And moreover, at this time, shouldn't Randy be having fun with your juniors, Cecile? That's right. Those girls are usually busy, so I'm glad that they have a chance to take a breather. By the way, Lloyd, you guys only have today off, right? Yes, during the anniversary festival, our work increases considerably. We received the opening day as a reward for the previous case. Well, thank you for your hard work. Alright, why don't you come to my place to eat dinner tonight? Mother and Father were looking forward to it. Yes, thanks for having me over. But there's still time before dinner. Do you want to go see the festival together? Oh, I'm sorry. I have someone waiting for me after this. Oh? There's someone waiting for you. Could it be? Oh? I promised Ilya I'd go to her place afterwards. Oh. Man, what am I getting impatient about? She said she'd introduce Miss Risha to me. Why don't you come along with me, Lloyd? You guys have already met, right? No, I'll pass. It's an all-female gathering. There's no reason for a guy like me to barge in. Or should I say I have a feeling Ilya will likely tease me again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Anyway, thanks for spending time with me today. I'll be home before dinner, so make sure you come over before then, okay? Yeah, I will. That was terrible timing. I wish I could be more outgoing like my big brother. Oh? Lloyd? Lloyd, good afternoon. Oh, thanks for all your hard work. Oh, it's Fran and Sergeant Noel. For a moment there, I didn't recognize the two of you because of the clothing you had on. Hey, we occasionally get some time off. Oh, Lloyd doesn't look too different from his usual outfit. Oh, that's because I always wear casual clothing when I'm on duty. Are you two on a sister's date? Of course. I should really be on a date with my boyfriend instead of my younger sister. But I don't even have time to look for one. Oh, Nei-chan, that's mean. You said you're always so busy. So the least you could do is hang out with me today. Yeah, I know. By the way, what are you doing here, Lloyd? Are you waiting for someone? Oh, no. I was with a friend just now, but she left because she had other things to attend to. Since I've got no other plans, I was just thinking about what to do. Big sis, could this be? Yeah, he was probably dumped by someone. He looked kind of gloomy when we called out to him just now. So then... Girls? I have a feeling they might have misunderstood something. Lloyd? Since you're free, would you like to accompany us? Huh? Actually, there seems to be a mini live at the waterfront area. We're about to head our way over there. Oh, is that so? It sounds interesting. It's so hard for you to find time for your sister bonding activities. Are you sure I won't get in the way? Oh, no. If it's Lloyd, then we're fine. If we were another guy, I'd stop him with everything I've got. Hey now. Anyway, as you can see, this is a rare opportunity, so please accompany us. Hold on, you two. I'm grateful for your kind invite, but this is a little... It's alright, don't worry. That's right. This is what they call to have a flower in each hand. Alright then, let's go. Okay. They probably misunderstood something, but whatever. Lloyd's not too disappointed about this turn of events, that's for sure. Thus, the anniversary festival opening day went by in a blink of the eye. That night, Lloyd ate at Cecile's parents' house. While telling stories about Guy, his late brother, the atmosphere became lively with nostalgic talks. And then... Founding Anniversary Festival Day 2. Alright guys, did you enjoy your day off? I can't say it'll be the same starting today. For the next 4 days, it'll be busy as hell. I intend to make you work plenty. I'm counting on you. We understand. Anyway, for 5 days, we only get the first one off? Honestly, isn't this really stingy? Well, the police is incredibly busy during this time. Those on security and patrols were probably the busiest on the opening day. Yeah, that's how it is. That's your reward for having prevented the mayor's assassination. Even headquarters doesn't want to do chores during the anniversary festival. Because of that, we'll probably receive a ton of support requests. Even the tourists are way more than normal. Well, it's a great time to gain some reputation, like the popular bracers. Isn't it time for us to do our best around here? Well, you're right. Somehow I get the feeling I was tricked. Oh, I really want to go have fun at Michelin with the young nurses. Michelin, the theme park where you can go with a tour boat from the waterfront area? They say Mishy works there as a mascot. Mishy? Oh yeah, that cat mascot. I know about that character, but that theme park wasn't there 3 years ago, right? As a health resort, Michelin's been known for a long time. The theme park was built there about 2 years ago, I think. Since then, it's become incredibly popular. Yeah, I went there once, and it was really impressive. Well, since it's a pretty popular spot, it'll be jam-packed with people through the anniversary festival. I see. Very interesting. Chief? Yeah. Anyway, just devote yourself to your support request for 4 days, until the very end. As usual, I'm leaving it to you how many of those you want to do. Since they'll get updated every day, I look forward to it. Chapter 3. Crossbell's Founding Anniversary Festival. Well then, first of all, let's check this support request with the terminal. Depending on the situation, it seems we might have to go outside the city. Yes, that's right. Recently, it seems there's many people who go all the way to Armorica Village to sightsee. In addition to the railway and airships, there's even tourists who come via land. Does that mean there's going to be a lot more traffic than usual at the east and west gates? Seems Miss Noelle and the others are going to have it hard during the anniversary festival too. And then of course there's the Bracers. Yeah, we can't lose to them. However, if we strain ourselves too much, I don't think we'll last. Wouldn't it be better to proceed after checking the urgency of the requests? You're right too. Well, let's take it one step at a time. So, we've gained control. Let's see what our support quest terminal has to say for us. We have one urgent request. We need to find the associate professor, Dr. Joachim Gunter. Oh, seems he's gone missing. That's not good. I mean, I bet the hospitals are pretty busy too, with all the people streaming about. Let's see what else we've got. There's illegal parking going on in the city. Looks like Grace wants us to take a bunch of photographs for her. Somebody lost an important item. Not just anyone, the de facto commander of the Bellegarde Gate lost an important item. That's not good. And lastly, there's a monster hiding in the geofront. So we've got quite a varied selection of things to do. Alright. So, before we get started with all of our quests, it's probably a good idea to just make the rounds, see everything we need to do, check out everything we need to see, and, you know, all that fun stuff. Naturally, a new chapter means new equipment, so we'll check in with our good buddy Garand here. Don't enter a weapon shop on a happy day like this. Too bad. That's what we're doing. Anyway, we got some nice weapons here. I actually wanted to equip that. Oh well. That's fine. And there goes all my Mira. That was fast. Well, at least I can sell the rest of the stuff to the guy here. They do make selling this a pain in the ass though, because you gotta click through everything and you gotta change your yeses or your no's to yeses. It'd be really, really tricksy if you're not paying attention. And you know me. I don't pay attention as much as I need to. I actually do have some action, like, level 2 stuff instead of level 1 stuff that I probably should be putting on people. Like, Seventh Vein and Machine Power are actually really good. Well. We'll see. The special support suction. Well, I can't deny the fact that it does suck sometimes. That's not even funny, Teotot. Oh, gosh. Anyway, she teaches us the recipe for popcorn, so we're gonna make some popcorn. Eventually. Looks like Officer Kate's hard at work. Do you want to eat a hamburger? It's a carbohydrates harmony of meat and vegetables. A miraculous junk food. also gives you a ton of CP, so it's actually really, really good. But yeah, we're gonna hold off on Borger. Talk to everyone's favorite Wendy. And let's open some slots. Unfortunately, Water Sepith is still the deciding factor on why I can't get more slots, so I'll have to accept that as is for now. Machine power is good for somebody. Really, it would be Tio, because it gives me Thalos and Athelos. The other option here is Health 2. Which, I mean, is actually just better for Tio, because I'm not cooking that much. Basically there so I can have the, quartz, right? Yeah. Range, information, intimidation. That might be. Yeah. I'm not too worried about my Orbman setup. I just need the... Disgusting. Don't you just want a hamburger and flies? Apparently they're still doing concerts at the waterfront there. And yeah. Alrighty then. Oops, wrong way. I don't want to go to the back street. So yeah, streets are absolutely loaded with tourists. It's crazy. If I talked to everyone, I would lose my mind. But I will talk to Bennett. Hey, no worries, Crimson. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. Make sure to get some good rest, and we'll see you next time. Ooh, that's nice. Fortunately, it's expensive as hell, so I'm not getting that anytime soon. And yeah, Mayor McDowell is at least 70 years old. He's a big deal. Ooh, 1 second. Oh yeah, they're I saw the screenshot of Yuna in the police academy. I was like, oh damn, they're actually doing it. They're actually putting characters who should be there in the game now. It's great. I actually really appreciate it. It's a good way of weaving things together. Like, you could believe that some random character on the map here was actually an important character later, but now it's just like evidence of it. It's great. I love it. Yeah, it's not gonna just be Yuna. It's gonna be like Gideon, and I believe they're thinking of doing Toa as well. So, more Toa. Exactly what we needed, Falcom. You've read our minds. They better be. It'd be a mistake if they didn't. Yeah, that would definitely be a big boon, rather than just the battle lines and occasional lines of dialogue. Just like go all out with the lines. Just have them talk all the time. But yeah, being owned by a different company does cause certain issues. She doesn't want any spoilers. That's fair. I understand completely. Anyway, looks like Momo's helping out at the store. We all miss Yuna. Oh god, why is everything so expensive? You know what? I'm gonna go exchange some Sepith. I know I've got limited by my water Sepith, but I'm not actually hamstrung by the sheer excess I have of other types. Yeah, take care, Crimson. We'll see you next time. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll be able to stream at a time for you, though. Get you to at least pop in and say hi. It seems like even in festival times, the lawyers are busy. But he's gonna try and find some time for himself. That's what it means to be a pro, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna quickly fast travel to the IBC here. Yeah, it's a good start. Definitely. And we can buy little piggy banks here. One of a cat, one of a frog. I don't know why we would want to, but I'm tempted to just collect them, just in case. Spending all my money on useless things. That's okay. We live that life. Alright. Anyway, let's exchange some mirror with her. Probably can survive with 700 of everything, I think. Oops. And that is 974, so... Boomba. There, now I'm rich. Behold, my 63,000 Mira. I'm gonna immediately blow this on accessories at Imelda's shop, because that's what you use money for, right? This lawyer is very trustworthy and always busy. Oh! It's a familiar pair! To search for myself, I ended up extending my journey to such a place. What an incredible place Crossbell is. Say, Ricky, don't you think I'll find what I'm looking for in a place like this? Who knows? I can't say anything. I understand your impatience, but Anton, calm down. Yeah, it's our good buddies Ricky and Anton. They're in this game, too. Anyway, let's go to news agency, because we might as well pick up this quest while we're here. We're the special support section. We came to visit about the support request you submitted. Oh my, you all are... Thank you for coming. Seems the one in charge of this request wants to explain the details to you directly, but... Is now a good time? Might as well. Though it's a bother, please go to the second floor. I'll call the person in charge. Bother for who? For you? Whatever. Hello everyone from the special support section. Miss Grace. I expected this, but... Man, thanks for the scoop earlier. Everything's thanks to you guys. You're pretty slick. We didn't do anything in particular for you, though, Miss Grace. As expected, it was complicated, but I was relieved it was an article sympathetic to Grandfather. Well, since I can't write about the Empire faction, only criticizing the mayor wouldn't be fair, right? Rather, your grandfather's popularity with the citizens is high, so personally I'm rooting for him. Being a reporter might disqualify me from saying this, but I don't want to write bad things, you know. Miss Grace. Well, reporters are people too, so I think that's fine. More importantly, could you please briefly explain the request contents? I expected this from you. Then I'll explain. I think you already saw the request, but this time, Crossbell Times is going to publish an extra tour guide issue. I'm the designer, eh? Isn't that just amazing? Yeah, that sure is. Please continue. And what I want from all of you is to capture photos we can use in the magazine. What I want is for you to go take pictures of beautiful scenery that will do as sightseeing spots. Monsters appear on the highway, so we can't very well go and cover them, see? But even though we're amateurs, will it be okay for us to take the photos? We're not professional photographers, and we can't guarantee they'll be of quality. Too much work has come in for Lenz during the anniversary festival to keep him busy the whole time. Relying on him would be extremely unlikely. And so I prepared a memo of locations that would make good photos. I want you to go there and take them. Well, if someone has camera experience among you, that'd be perfect. I have some experience. Whoa, really? You do, Ellie? Oh, that's the first I've heard of it. I don't think there's anyone who could learn to use an orbital camera in a day, but... Oh, well, I kind of made it my hobby while studying abroad. It was a while ago, and I'd have to get the hang of it again, but... Oh, that's plenty. It's definitely better than knowing nothing. Then, will you take the job? Understood. We'll accept. Yeah, thanks. Then, here you go. Orbital camera acquired. So it's okay if we find nice scenic points and photograph them with this, right? That's it exactly. Careful handling it, okay? Oh, that's right. There's one thing to be careful of. And that is... From the Belgard Gate, the Empire's border can be seen. And from the Tangram Gate, the same is for the Republic border. We can't use pictures from there in the magazine, so don't take any photos there. Is that a political problem? Well, that's exactly it. There's various things going on our side, too. So you're saying photography at the border gates is no good. Is there anything else? The quota for submission is a minimum of 5 photos. We'll wait the entire festival, so take as many photos as you can. The more photos you take, the more it'll help us. But that's about it. Understood. When you want to submit the photos, speak with the receptionist, Miss Tria, and she'll call me. Then I'll get back to work. Thanks for taking care of this for me. Grace is always the same, alright. She really has got a unique personality. Well, she's certainly way too lively. Just where does she get that kind of vitality from? In the end, she pushed some bothersome work onto us. Well, we're not really in a hurry to get it done. I think we should do it little by little as we take care of our other jobs. It seems it'll be alright if we entrust Ellie with taking the photos. Please don't expect too much. In the end, this is just a hobby of mine. Then if we happen to see scenery that'll make a good picture, we'll take a photo. Alright, so, like they were saying, this quest lasts until the end of the chapter, so take your time with it. You'll pretty much visit all the places you need to go to while you're doing other quests around the city, so don't feel like you have to go out of your way to do it. The only time I would suggest it is if you're missing spots near the very end of the chapter and you just need to get it in real quick. But, yeah, that's fine as is. I kind of forgot what I was going to do. Ah, right. Very, very right. I was gonna go check in. Oh, hey, it's Estelle and Joshua. Never mind. We're gonna go talk to them. Yahoo! It isn't everyone from the support section. Hey, thank you for your hard work. Likewise. Looks like you and Estelle are in the middle of work too. Yeah, we're just taking a little break. At any rate, I didn't think the festival would be this big. With the crowds and scale. It might be even more impressive than the birthday celebration. Birthday celebration? It's a festival that celebrates the birth of Liberl's queen, Alicia II. It might be the largest festival in Liberl. That's right, you two came from Liberl. I went to Liberl once for the queen's birthday celebration. It was the typical festival of a traditional monarchy. It was very flashy and elegant. I'm happy to hear you say that. It's not just flashy. There's a martial arts tournament, too. Wow, that sounds pretty interesting. Oh, that reminds me. Everyone, looks like you made a great achievement, right? Yeah, you must be talking about the mayor's assassination attempt. Well, various coincidences piled on top of each other, and we were able to solve it, but... Even so, if you hadn't prevented the incident, I think they might have canceled the festival entirely. Yeah. It's like all the bustle of the festivals thanks to you guys, right? I'm embarrassed because we usually don't get praise like this. Well, let's accept it, honestly. Oh, Estelle. Estelle is best Estelle. Looks like Fran and Rebecca are still hard at work here. Oh, Ellie's jealous. Oh, you're talking about that concert. I went to see it too. Dance the night away with nurses, you know? Mr. Randy, maybe you had a little too much fun. And we've got a support request from the Crime Prevention Division, so we might as well check it out. Yep, the illegal parking control matter. We need to go check some cars. Alright. So, let's go do some traffic cop work. We're gonna be meter maids today. There we go. Sorry, I've got a lot of quests to scan through on my guide here, so I gotta be very, very careful about it. As expected, they're busy. They aren't here yet. Well, with the festival and everything, it can't be helped. Oh, sorry. We had some pressing matters. Sorry we're late. No, thanks for your hard work. Thanks. I'm Joe Ridge of the District Crime Prevention Division. It's a pleasure. I'm Officer Kate, same division. Special Support Section, thanks for your help. I see, I guess we have to greet them like this for now. I'm Lloyd Bannings, the Special Support Section with 4 members. Though it's sudden, will you explain us the details of the request? Alright, I'll tell you about it right away. Yeah, now it's fine. I don't care if you're lazy. Sorry, our chief goes at his own pace. I think it was written in the support request too. I want you to control the illegally parked cars on the outskirts of town. In other words, we don't have enough people during the anniversary festival to take care of it. Jot down the car's number, and after that affix a warning sticker. You'll be fine if you just do that much. Is that really all? Don't you need us to remove the cars? Yeah, that should be fine. There's no need for more than a fine in this instance. There's many people from the Empire and the Republic here, so we can't be too harsh. And more importantly, the ones troubled will be those with licensed cars. Licensed cars, you say? Yeah, it doesn't mean all the parked cars are illegally parked. Because there are those who obtained a license beforehand, I think you need to exercise caution. So we just need to search for parked cars without a license, right? I see. I understand the procedure. If I remember correctly, there should be about 4 or 5 of them parked at the east and west exits. Let's visit both sides. Indeed. Alright, then I'll give you the list of licensed cars. Parking license list received. And take this pack of warning stickers. We call it the illegal parking set. Alright, we've acquired them. Once you're finished, please speak with Miss Rebecca again. Kate and I will be skipping about all over the town. Understood. so we should just report to the receptionist. Alright then, let's head to the city gates. Yeah, let's go. Alright. This quest is easy to mess up, so make sure you have a separate save ready just in case you foul it up. The goal is to get 4 bonus DP for it, so if you don't get the 4 bonus DP, you've done it wrong. Anyway, we've got, we might as well take care of this one right away. And by right away, I mean walk towards it at a leisurely pace here. Ah, man. So, Barca has new prizes. The Wonderful Suit. The Iron Clogs. I believe that's a mistypo here or whatever. A dart set, which we already have, and a new recipe, Moonlight Butterfly. So nothing too urgent to get here, but this suit's actually really nice because of the plus 10 agility. Helps you dodge a little better. There's a chance I'll go gambling off screen for it. We'll see. I kind of sold off the boots, so I need to get another one to get the whole set. I can't get over how absurd this mansion is. Joanna's a little delusional. Just a bit. She's just a little bit delusional. It's fine, though. It's fine. Anyway, we got a new copy of the news article. Why don't we just pull it up and read it? I always like to do that before really getting into the meat of a new chapter here, so let's pull up the new edition of the Crossbell Times here. The Founding Anniversary Festival starts. The Mayor's opening address. At last, the Founding Anniversary Festival has started. The opening ceremony at City Hall was attended by a great number of domestic and foreign dignitaries. Mayor McDowell's opening speech was greatly applauded. At the same time, in the square in front of the City Hall, a great quantity of balloons were released into the sky, and the citizens there gathered gave big shouts of joy. This year marks the 70th anniversary of Crossbell State's founding. We would like all of our dear readers to enjoy this special festival. Bustling town. From the first day of the anniversary festival, many tourists from neighboring countries, such as the Empire, Republic, Liberal, and others came to visit, and the city is positively bustling. Because there's more stalls than usual this year, foot traffic has increased. There was even a mini concert at the waterfront park. Spectators were fired up by this off-the-radar event sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce. Festival attendance this year is said to be more than double that of average years, said an economist. In addition to the excitement of the 70th anniversary, popularization of orbital vehicles and the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact last year are influences on Crossbell at present. Arc&Ciel thanks fans for their support. Performances of Arc&Ciel's new piece, Golden Sun, Silver Moon, have also begun. The play has become even more perfect since the preview performance 1 month ago, and is already shaping up to be their most successful performance yet. Those lucky enough to have tickets cannot hide their anticipation. With the success of both the Anniversary Festival and Arc&Ciel, the entertainment district is simply packed with tourists. Mr. Drake, who runs the casino near the theater, said in a delighted voice, "We're swarmed with customers." Oh, don't worry, he'll be making an appearance. Eventually. Society. Old Path Bridge repair completed. The stone bridge on the outskirts of Romorca Old Path have been repaired and have entered the final checking phase. It should be concluded by halfway through the Anniversary Festival. However, since the surrounding areas are a habitat for dangerous monsters, we advise against going there on foot. Orbital Network test in progress. It seems that the Hotel Millennium in the Entertainment District, they're booking rooms using the Orbital Network. Since this is a new technology citizens are unfamiliar with, it appears tests of it have begun in secret. Let's experience a medical checkup. St. Ursula's Hospital, equipped with the latest medical technologies, seems to have gained popularity as a sightseeing area. In particular, many people have come to have a diagnosis service about their health called a medical checkup performed. A staff member from the reception desk said, "I wonder if they come to the hospital partly for fun." It seems that there are many hard days ahead for the hospital personnel. Yeah, we'll be seeing some debauchery at some point. I'm sure. All right. Sorry, I'm just checking something before I go. I really do like the festival music here. It's just so fun and peppy. It's great. All right. So, head to the West District here. Basically, to check your cars, you need to check the back of them for their license plate. EW 3100. Make sure you check all the license plates first before giving out any stickers. This one is CZ 3323. And this guy is CL 1101. One over here, ED 0028. Now, we only have cars on that side of the road from the looks of it. Yeah, we don't have any on this side here. So, pull out your detective notebook, check your Chapter 3 thing, illegal parking, and you can see which licenses are approved. So, just make sure... There is one on this one that hasn't been approved, and it's this guy here. EW 3100. Again, you just want to make sure. Yeah, that one is not an approved license plate number, so... Warning affixed. Blop. Fast travel over to the East Street here. I guess I should pop in and say hi at the Bracer Guild before doing anything else. And it looks like Arios wasn't in time for the first day of the anniversary festival. That doesn't seem good for the Bracers. Yeah, he's still in Le Mans. Damn. Rin and Aeolia are at the Armorica Village, and Scott and Wenzel are over at the Tangram Gate, if we wanted to say hi to them. But we're busy. We got things to do. Oh. I wonder what these fishing people are talking about. Who are they dragging away from their job? I don't have 8 kinds of fish just yet, so... Never get to work on your fishing during breaks. No, fishing's dumb. Nobody likes fishing. No, right. I remember those NPCs. They were like, oh, man, I want to go back to the city. I want to go live somewhere nice. And then, you know, it's like, oh, grass is greener on the other side. So, that's Burn Car ES5421. Just going over here. LA5828. CW6422. CL1101. Alright, and now that we've checked all the cars, yeah, so once you affix the sticker, you can't remove it, so be absolutely sure that you're ready here. But yeah, this one, CW6422, is not in our list of licenses here, so we gotta go smack a sticker on this guy right here. Anyway, just check this number again. And then, alright, I can't fast travel here, so that number, CL1101, is actually familiar, because both of these trucks have them. Yeah, you have to go and recheck these cars to trigger this scene. This number, wasn't it also at the east exit? Now that you mention it, it might have been there. I feel like it wasn't a truck, though. Vehicles with the same number, normally they shouldn't exist, but each license has its own number, doesn't it? Well, for now, I think it's a good idea to remember it, right? That's right. Let's report this to the District Crime Prevention Department later. So that means they either issued out two of the same license, or one of them's a forgery. The thing is, both of those are accepted license numbers, or rather, it is an accepted license number, so we can't fix a sticker on it. That's wrong. Those are technically legal trucks, and we don't know which one's the fake. So yeah. In any case, those were all the cars we needed to check, so let's say hi to Colin before we tell him what we found. I want to eat an ice cream. Spending the anniversary festival with family, it's the most orthodox way to experience it. That's definitely one way of phrasing it, Lloyd. Alright, so it looks like they're gonna have fun. Better let them enjoy their festival. We've got plenty of work to do. Yes, this chapter is actually, like, incredibly long, I'm just saying. You see Grace is hard at work here. Oh dear. Yeah, being Grace's lackey is rough, man. Alright. Everyone, how's the illegal parking control going? If you're ready to report, I'll call the people from the Crime Prevention Division. Oh, thank goodness. It seems you checked them all. Yes, we checked properly, so I don't think there's a mistake. It seems there's many owners from the Empire and Republic, so we were a little nervous. You went that far for me, huh? Well, I didn't mind you doing it half-heartedly and quickly, and yet, it always gets done like that, you know? Chief, we do it seriously! Oh, sorry. But with this, it seems we've completed one task somehow. Thanks, everyone. We might have a little more leeway now. Yes, allow me to say thanks. If you're in trouble, it's the support section, huh? Even in police headquarters, we got the handyman treatment, huh? Now that I think about it, Lloyd, is it okay not to mention it? Oh, you're right. Actually, what is it? About the car license numbers. It seems that there were cars with the same number on both the east and west exit. As for the car number, it was CL1101. Something like that. Could it be a forgery? Yeah, that's probably it. To get a parking license, you need to pay a fee. And it's daily. Parking them for all the anniversary festival would cost you quite some mira. Perhaps someone stingy with the application parked 2 vehicles, paying only for 1. Oh, what a stingy guy. Well, it doesn't seem like it's a serious crime. Indeed. Kate, would you mind checking this for me later? Yes sir, understood. Well then, the special support section will take its leave here. If something happens again, please don't hesitate to contact us. Alright, we're counting on you. Though we're both busy during the festival, let's do our best, just like this. Alright, that sounded like it went well. So we're just gonna go fast travel back to the SSS building, report this quest real quick, and make sure we didn't fuck it up. There we go. Got the bonus DP. And we're the best. We're the best at detectiving. Woohoo. Alrighty then. What else do I have to do that's very, very important? Alrighty then. There's that. And there is that. Okay. Let's make a beeline for the residential street first and take care of the monster in the geofront. It's pretty much in the same area where we fought the monster before, going to Yona's room, so I guess we're gonna go pay him a visit. Luckily for us, we have a nice little shortcut to the area here. Just take the ventilation shaft and save yourself some trouble travel. Looks like Yona's still here. This is exactly why you real-world guys are hard to deal with. I've got nothing to do with those events, you know? I have the slightest intention of going outside, too. Alright then. Let's get serious and take care of this monster, shall we? Luckily for us, we can walk on over to the restore station first. We're gonna do that. Nope, no dungeon crawling for us. Well, I mean, we've already covered this dungeon before. It'd be retreading lost ground after all. Now we're gonna go and put boots to asses here. Thing is, all these jerks are like separated. We'll be fine. Right, I forgot it does that. Basically stop it from using its arts, if at all possible. It'll save you a lot of trouble in long run. Oh, duck crawling. Yeah. Unfortunately, we've been deprived of this. Have to save that for the Cold Steel games. Oh god, it's getting a rush turn for free. Lame. Guess I'm not casting a spell after all. Oh god, they're all blinding me. This is not going well. It's not going well at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now I'm gonna get punked real bad here. Yep. Guess so. It's all I can do. Keep buffing us, Lloyd. No god, this is gonna hurt. Poor Lloyd, right? Yep, definitely. Definitely not envious of that situation at all. Lucky bastard. That's a crit turn, but I'm not going to be able to take advantage of it because Randy can't see. Yep. God damn it. Alright.
Hi.
No, it's actually weaker to arts, like Crossbell, so I'll try using that instead. God, Randy's still blinded. Right. There. Yeah, this fight could be going better for me, but I don't have enough for stun break either. God damn it. Alright. Yeah. Oh boy. Right. Ellie doesn't have any healing spells, or, well, revival shit, so. Just gonna do this the fun way, right? Having Randy cast arts is fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this fight's more annoying than it is difficult. Because they blind you and they frickin'... They blind you, they frickin' stun you. You just gotta be careful with this fight and not get hit too frickin' much. Yep. Well, it ended up on a critical turn, so it wasn't anything I could do about that. Ugh. Retry this fight. Let's go. Well, we know they're resistant to freaking,
私の番です。
任せろ。
So, I mean, I'm basically just having Lloyd and Ellie focus on impeding him while the rest of my party members try to inflict as much damage as possible. It's not a great strategy because I'm going to run out of CP eventually. However, that helps a bit.
任せろ。そこだ。
さてと。
Having fun yet?
エニグマ駆動。
Am I having fun yet? I don't know.
チャンスだ。
Is that in the range or is it not? There we go. That should work.
よし。畳みかけるぞ。おう。
はい。
はっ。
あ。 ガンナーモード起動します。
No.
任せろ。
Not being able to delay it is actually really annoying,
助かりました。
I have to say. So,
よし。
we're gonna try something a little different here. Randy should just be hitting it.
私の番です。情報を入手しました。
Yeah. And it's immune to stat debuffs too. Of course it is.
さて。
Because, you know, why would you ever want to do that, right?
任せてくれ。任せろ。
行きます。さてと。
Luckily, if we have enough CP, we can just focus on spamming the cancel on it. And eventually we'll get there. But yeah, this fight is just super annoying. Maybe I should have waited until I did a few more things before doing this, but it can be handled at my level. I know that much. There we go.
さてと。ドライブ開始。
That's one problem dealt with.
よし。
おいデータが取れま
And
し
there
た。
we go. Yeah, looking at all that experience I got from that fight, I probably should have held off a little longer before taking it on. Oh well. Up to level 22 now. And halfway to level 23. Look at all that sepith too. Holy crap. Yeah, that fight's not fun. Nice thing is, getting a level up just restores your health and EP to full, so it means I don't have to worry about healing afterwards. Alright. So that takes care of that quest inside the city. What else do I have to do? 100 views of Crossbell. I have to head to Belgard Gate for a quest. Okay. So first things first. Report that we've completed the quest to Fran. Yeah, that slime was annoying. Alright, yeah. This is vital and needs to be done right away here, so let's go find Mireille and talk to her. She's over at Belgard Gate, which means we have to take the West Highway out of town here. While we're on the way, I'm not going to go straight to Belgard Gate, but instead, I'm going to go to the bus stop first. And the reason why I want to do this is because there's a photograph we can take here on the highway, so rather than go all the way there and just be completely screwed, we're gonna just go pick that up along the way. You know, it's about being efficient. So take a look over the tracks here, and here we go. This is the Transcontinental Railroad track, huh? The track connecting the Empire and the Republic runs right through the center of Crossbell. That's pretty amazing when you think about it. The flow of goods through Crossbell depends on freight trains to import them. There's no mistake that this structure is a symbol of the current state of Crossbell. I think it'd be good if we could capture an actual train in the photos Miss Grace requested, but... What's wrong, Tio? It seems a train is approaching. What did you say? Hey now, isn't that what's called a shutter chance? Ellie, get your camera ready. Understood, but just wait a moment. There it went. This might be the first time I've seen the shape of a running train as clearly as this. Ellie, how was the photo? I think it was alright. Probably. Somehow I snapped the shutter before it passed. Well, then it'll be fine, right? The camera's the thing that takes photos when you press the shutter, right? Listen now, it's not exactly simple if you want to take nice pictures. In order to gather the points of interest into a frame, you have to consider its composition. The impression a photo leaves will be altered completely under the influence of weather and wind. Like now, there's even pictures you won't be able to take if you let that instant slip by. You can immediately tell apart photos shot by a pro and by an amateur. To a coarse individual, that level of intricacy is probably something difficult to grasp. Who are you talking about, huh? Anyway, you didn't miss that chance and you took the photo for us. It's been a while since you took one like this, and the result might have been a little irregular, but you've recovered your intuition, right? That might be true, but without actually seeing the developed photos, it's hard to tell. Well, let's take a picture when we see a place like this again. Alright, let's get going. So that's one down. There's 8 more spots like this across Crossbell, so we'll have to keep our eyes out as we go. And of course, none of them are in the city, so just consider that when you're walking around here. There isn't a photo opportunity at the Belgard Gate, unfortunately. And we know the reason for that. You can't photograph military facilities. That's a rule that holds true even in the real world. I really didn't need to hoof it all the way here now that I think about it. But at the same time, I just kind of felt like it. I'll have to do a sweep of these highways later because of the monster chests that were too strong for me the first time through. Yeah, let's walk on foot all the way to Crossbell. That sounds like a great idea. CGF commander is being as lazy as ever. And it sounds like Murray's in a spot of trouble because of all this. What the heck is this? Huh. Was there something like this here the other day? What do we have here? Randy? What's wrong? This looks like a CGF armored vehicle. Why is it in a place like this? And what's more, they hid it by covering it. Or rather, it's not hidden at all. Rather, I feel like it makes its presence totally clear. Now that I think about it, we got a support request from Belgard Gate. It's possible this armored vehicle has something to do with it. It had something to do with a search for a lost article. The client was Warrant Officer Murray, I believe. Miss Murray, that female officer? Yeah, that's right. She might be busy, but let's try speaking with her. Since that armored vehicle interests you, we could ask her about it too. Right. Shall we go then? Of course, we need to bug all the people driving through here, of course. Well, if they took the train, they could be directly in the city. Yeah. Taking the train makes more sense, especially when you don't have to deal with, like, security check stops and such. Like, why would you ever want to go through customs if you could avoid it? Seriously. Customs is a pain in the ass. Especially if you're not 100% white. And then you have to, like, get interrogated by everyone. It's awful. I hate it. In any case, let's just talk to Murray. Oh my goodness. Just where has she gone, I wonder? I've gotta hurry and search for her. Hey, Murray. How's things? Thanks for your hard work, Warrant Officer. Randy, and the Special Support Section. Why are you here? Oh, the support request I submitted. Right. Sorry, I completely forgot. You're pretty busy, right? As usual, you act serious, but you're not all there. What did you say? Someone like you has no right to say that. Well, anyway, please calm down. Though it's sudden, will you explain the reason you called us? For the Guardian Force to call on us, I trust that something's happened. That's right. We're a bit disorganized. Right now, there's a certain precious article we're searching for at the Belgard Gate. Though normally it'd be our top priority, as you can see, we have a lack of help during the Anniversary Festival season. That's why we decided to call upon you all this time. I see. I understand the situation. And what exactly are we looking for? That's the startup key for the new type of armored vehicle that the CGF just deployed. A new type of armored vehicle? I only heard about it, but it's already been deployed? But why is such a precious thing missing? It's the commander's fault, right? As I thought, you already know. What do you mean? The truth is, yesterday, the commander held an anniversary festival celebration as VIP entertainment. Because he had a lot of alcohol, the commander had a subordinate operate the newly deployed armored vehicle and brought it out for the celebration. Must have been trying to curry favor by showing it off to the VIPs, huh? How vulgar. And when the commander returned, after the vehicle was parked inside the gate, he got the startup key back from the subordinate, and to crown it all, he lost it somewhere. Because we can't move the vehicle without it, as the last resort we put a cover over it, but... Oh, so that was the armored vehicle there? But doesn't that cover have the opposite effect? I feel like it makes it stand out. But if it were left as is, it would cause all kinds of troubling questions. Such as why the CGF's new armored vehicle is deployed inside the border gates. If it were taken as a hostile action towards the Erebonian Empire, they couldn't object to anything about it. It's that serious? very least, it would be needlessly provoking them. Is the new type that big a deal? Even considering the type in use now, I think it's got quite a good level of armor and mobility. The new type is more improved and more combat-oriented than the armored ones we use now. It's equipped with Vulcan cannons and a small missile pod, and has greatly increased firepower as a result. Among the armaments in current CGF use, this vehicle is at the top of the class. I see. Seems that leaving it inside the gate can't be a good thing. And? Just where does that great commander of yours go, and what's he doing now? I take it this is his room, right? This morning, the commander left, leaving the search for the key to us. He says he has to make good use of the Anniversary Festival business entertainment. How typical of him. The more I hear about this character, the more hopeless he sounds. Anyway, we want to move the new model vehicle to another location ASAP. The search for the startup key. Will you help us with it? I understand. We accept. Oh, thank you very much. You're a great help. And so, just in case, I want to ask you to retrace the commander's steps. Did you hear anything from the commander? If you're fine with what I got out of the commander regarding up to this morning, please. First, as for the commander who had returned, after he stopped the armored vehicle inside the gate, he took the startup key from a subordinate. Most likely, due to the alcohol he'd been drinking at the celebration, he wanted something to eat to sober up. Like that, he stopped by the dining hall and had a meal made for him. Then, because he was in the mood, he went to the rooftop and sung out for a while. Suddenly, he realized the key was nowhere to be found. It seems he was still quite drunk. I don't know what to say. I feel like it's amazing he made it to the rooftop at all, given his condition. Good grief. But it seems certain that the key was lost somewhere during that time. If that's the case, it's likely that the key is still somewhere in Belgard Gate. Yeah, I agree. Alright then, let's try a general search of the area. We might discover some new information. Warrant Officer Murray, will you be searching with us? No. Now that the search objective is decided... Now that the search objective is decided, I feel like I'd only get in the way of your search. I'll thoroughly investigate the commander's room. Well, leave the rest to us. Although I feel the situation's desperate, you can count on me. I'm seriously counting on you? Anyway, let's begin the search. Let's check that new type of armored vehicle first. Alright. So, we've got to deal with a real ass of a commander. Seriously. How the hell do you do something like that on such an important day? And get away with it too. Oh my god. I feel bad for the Crossbell Guardian Force. They have to put up with a lot of crap. See, even the tourists are bothered by this thing covered up. Like, seriously. Anyway, let's inspect it. Maybe we can find some clues. According to her, the commander stopped the armored vehicle here. I was thinking we should investigate the area just in case, but I would have expected the CGF to already have done so. That's right, there's no need to search the area again. Because it seems like it's equipped with Vulcan cannons, we can't remove the cover to search. Oh, I wanted to see it in its entirety. Mr. Randy, you were in the CGF. Have you ridden in an armored vehicle before? It seems to be an improved armored vehicle. I wonder if riding it's changed at all. Well, I'll admit to being curious about it. If they could operate it officially, it'd probably do nicely. I bet Noelle would love to drive it, wouldn't she? You're right about that. Oh, it seems a car's arrived from the Empire. Let's go take a look. Damn, that's one swag-looking car. Like, seriously, it's got, like, freaking glowing rims. Sorry, that's scrolling way too fast, voice. Basically, they're in awe of how cool this limousine works. Oh, now just where have I seen your face before? If it isn't the ladies and gentlemen of the support section. Good day to you all. I trust that you all are well. Mr. Dieter. President, it's been a while. My apologies. Am I getting in the way of your duties? No, there is no problem. As usual, you got such a refreshing aura about you. Are you returning from a business trip, sir? Yeah, business discussions in the Empire. By the way, behind you guys, there's something scary. You must be talking about this. It's a bit of a long story, you see. Is that so? Then I'll try to guess. Most likely, it's probably the CGF's new armored vehicle, right? How do you... Surprised, aren't you? It was simple, really. At the celebration I attended yesterday, the CGF commander was also in attendance. The drunk commander mentioned to a subordinate the vehicle I'm looking at now. I sat with him many times, and I think he should improve his behavior while drunk. I see. So you were there too, President. And if you left for the Empire from there... That's right. In that case, you might have a clue for us. Whatever could you be talking about? The truth is... I see. No wonder it's been left in the middle of the gates of pedestrian traffic. But I'm sorry. It seems I can't help you. I had business negotiations today, so I had to leave the celebration early to have time to head to the Empire. In other words, I passed through Belgard Gate before the commander returned. Oh, then it can't be helped. If that's the case, it seems we can only trace his steps. That's right. Maybe it's presumptuous of me, but... Can I give you some advice I was given a long time ago by Belle? By Miss Maribel? It was a long time ago, but I have a habit of misplacing things. At any rate, I often carried things around. No matter what kind of thing it was, I would immediately forget where it was. Wow, I can't believe someone like you was like that. I think it was because I was young. Anyway, each time I lost something, Belle would always find it somewhere for me. And each time she would let out a sigh and say this. Father, when you're looking for something you lost, you must look in unexpected places. Like that. We should search unexpected places. Well, that's only reasonable, I guess. In short, Belle was saying to change your point of view. I don't think I can be any further use to you all, but... No, we appreciate your advice. Thank you very much, sir. It was no big deal. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away there. It's a bit of a bother if my car remains stopped in a place like this. I'll excuse myself here. Oh, be careful out there, sir. Thank you very much. See you later, folks. And away he goes. He's always the same, too. But he gave us some good advice. Change your point of view, huh? That's certainly important when searching for something. I think we should keep that in mind as we continue. Alright then, let's continue retracing the commander's steps. If I remember correctly, according to Warrant Officer Murray, after the commander parked the vehicle here, he went to the dining hall. Yeah, let's head there and ask about him. Alright. Ugh, sorry. Yo, Stella, looks like you're busy. My, if it isn't Randy. Funny seeing you here. Do you want to order something? That's not it. Because of Warrant Officer Murray's request, we're searching for that startup key and came here. Oh, so you guys are the ones who took on that request, huh? I was asked to by the Warrant Officer. During my free time, I searched the dining hall high and low, but didn't find it. Is that so? It doesn't seem like it's in the dining hall. We are currently retracing the commander's steps. Can we ask you about how things went last night? No, I don't mind. Yesterday's anniversary festival's first day was super hectic, but I was somehow catching my breath after all that when the commander walked into the dining hall, dead drunk. Then all of a sudden he ordered me to make something to sober him up, so I had no choice but to make it. And I had just done the inventory too. Really, how annoying. He acts like he owns the place. Show-offs like him are tremendous. Vice Commander Sonia is an extremely different character. And so, did he still have the startup key at the time? Beats me. I really wonder about that. I only heard about the lost key this morning, so I'm afraid I don't know. Is that so? I wonder if he still had it here. Oh, what do we have here all gathered in such a place? Ah, Mr. Beyond, good timing. These people are helping us search for that key. Nice to meet you. We're the Special Support Section. Oh, you're that rumored, well, good morning. Yo, Beyond, still a military enthusiast as always? It's been a while, Mr. Randy. And the startup key the warrant officer mentioned, was it there? No, though I performed a general search, I didn't find it. Doesn't seem like you went to the inn. Well, I didn't find anything. Doesn't seem means what? He was at the inn? Yeah, I just finished my duties, so when the commander came, I was resting on the roof. Oh, that reminds me. Did you realize something? Yeah, when I came down from the roof, I passed by the commander. I remember him spinning something like a key holder with his fingers. It's possible that may have been the key you're looking for. Then that means it's highly likely the commander had the startup key when he went from the dining hall to the roof. Though I am worried about his careless treatment of such an important thing. Certainly, but we got some critical testimony. You got a pretty good memory, don't you? How wonderful. Really? Now look here, you need to tell me something like that earlier. My search of the dining hall was a complete waste, wasn't it? Sorry. Now then, I really must return to my work. See ya. He ran away. Well, thanks to him, we got a good clue, though. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, even though you only knew it wasn't here, you've narrowed our scope considerably. You're welcome. But I had no idea how important that thing was. Please, find that key in something in one way or another. For the warrant officer's sake, too. We'll do our best. Alright then, shall we head for the roof? Alright, well, we've narrowed down the search. That's good news. We know he's heading for the roof, so we might as well check it out. Now then, we've arrived at the roof. According to Warrant Officer Murray, he sang his heart out up here or something. Must have taken him a while to get up here due to his drunkenness. The biggest problem is she said he doesn't remember where he lost it, though. Well, if he lost the key anywhere, this is the most likely place. Let's try a general search of the area. And so, let's generally search the area. Generally. By hugging the walls until we find exclamation points. It's a juice can pull top. We'll have to throw it away later. Okay, so apparently these two searched the roof corner to corner. And he kept his guards awake too. Seriously? That's the Empire's border tunnel? Yes, that's right. More accurately, the fortress along that rock face is called Corellia Fortress. As the easternmost point in the Empire, it's a fort to hold the Republic in check. Viewing it like this, I feel incredibly intimidated. It's understandable you'd feel that way, Teotot. That wall hides badass things called railway guns, you know? Railway guns? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. The pride of the Empire's military. It's one of their strongest weapons. They say they're monster-like cannons able to shoot 80-yard-long shells. I see. So it's one of the Rhineford Company's strategic weapons. 2 years ago, tensions between the Empire and Republic reached their peak. While both countries were conducting large-scale military exercises, the gates over there opened, revealing two gigantic railway guns. Weapons which have a range all the way up to Crossbell City. If they were used... horrible tragedy would be unavoidable. Even though I ordered Crossbell Times while I was away, they didn't write anything about this. But to think the current situation was as bad as this? Well, as you can see, the railway guns are in storage right now. And that might be thanks to the Liberals Queen's non-aggression pact. Yeah, I heard she was a fine lady, but honestly my perception of her has improved even more. Say, we got carried away just now. We've got to resume the search for the key. Yep. Those railway guns are hiding in there. Ooh boy. Apparently, during the Geofront bug testing, you can actually end up, like, over there. It's pretty funny. But yeah, we can't actually go there without breaking the game, and I don't intend to do that. Anyway, there's one more spot here. My, the shining light is probably a 10 Mira coin. I wonder if the commander dropped it. What if we change our point of view? But what if the key was dropped in a place it can't be retrieved normally? Let's try searching every nook and corner again. So. Boyd? What's wrong? There it is! Oh, well, we found it. Hey now, seriously? So it got stuck in a place like that? No wonder they couldn't find it anywhere. Anyway, let's report this to the warrant officer. We'll need to borrow a ladder or something in order to retrieve it. Right, let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, Corellia Fortress is intimidating as hell, that's for sure. Here, it's what you were looking for. Randy handed the armored vehicle startup key to Warrant Officer Murray. I can't believe it was stuck inside that kind of place. Most likely, the commander dropped it while he was singing on the roof. Thank goodness you found the key, though. With this, we can finally move the armored vehicle someplace where the tourists can't see it. Randy, I'm in your debt, too. Hey, don't worry about it. Well, if you want to do something to repay me no matter what, I'll let you compensate me with a date. Good grief, idiots never change. Well then, everyone, thank you very much. You're welcome. If you need our help again, please submit a support request. Yes, of course. Well then, excuse me. Now then, with this, the case is closed, right? Be that as it may, thank goodness we found the startup key. If it had been picked up by an outsider, then... Thinking about the place it was dropped, in a way, we might have been quite lucky. No doubts that we've had the devil's luck. Incidents like this wouldn't happen if the commander was just a little more careful in the first place. For a long time now, the commander's been a good-for-nothing who thinks only of himself. If we hadn't found the key, Murray probably would have taken the blame. What should I say? There's really no help for that man. You're telling me. But there's no mistake that reliable people like the Vice Commander and the Warrant Officer are around too. I want to say that the other members are doing their best too, despite the current condition. That's right. Alright then, Lloyd. Shall we go? Yeah, let's. So yeah, that was a fun little quest, I'd say. I mean, it was more, oh my god, I can't believe this guy would actually do something like that. But, you know. Anyway, we're gonna fast travel back to the, to Crossbell City here, because it's quicker that way. Oh, right. I probably should have just entered from the West Street side. How's it going, Rinko? I hope you're enjoying this episode. I love Zero. Zero's so much fun. You just feel like an actual beat cop doing, like, useless shit. It's great. Alright.
また
Yeah, anyway, let's totter on over to... Oh yeah, Twitch has been acting a little funny recently, so if you notice my stream going behind a little bit, just refresh, it usually catches you right back up. I don't know if there's anything on my end that's causing it, but I've noticed it when I've been watching other channels as well, so I think it's a Twitch thing rather than a me thing. Yeah, we need more. We need more Sepith. We need more water Sepith. In any case, that takes care of all the quests we can do now, other than, like, just randomly going out of our way to take pictures of stuff. So, we'll end up going to all these places later in the, later as we do other side quests, so I'll get those when the time comes. So, checking our tech notebook here. We're just gonna have to go find Professor Joachim Gunter, who's gone missing somewhere. So we need to head to medical college. But since we're actually collecting some photographs, we're gonna be taking the long way around this time. I'll be trying to avoid some fights, but I'm sure monsters will get in my way as I'm doing this. But yeah, this is a nice photo spot. So this huge river's the Lupinus, huh? What's that structure doing floating right in the middle of it? I think it's some kind of ruins, but there are no details in the database either. Just that it's designated as an entry prohibited section. I don't know if it's true or not, but it said that the ruins have the benefit of realizing matchmaking. The man on the left side of this observation platform and the woman on the right side are praying to never be separated their whole lives, or something like that. Well, something like that's just an urban legend, you know? Well, it seems like a nice spot to take a picture. Well then, Ellie, can we leave it to you? Okay, I understand. Whew, I wonder if this will do. Thanks for the hard work. Looks like you managed to take that photo without any problems. Shall we get going then? Alright, that's 2 down. 7 to go. The next one's also on the way to the hospital here. We're gonna be actually taking a familiar detour, because we need to go all the way over to the Tower of Stargaze. Or the Stargazer's Tower, rather. Left one of them alive. Whoops a daisy. Oh, they don't even give me that much experience. Never mind. That fight was pointless. Gosh. Right. Let's make a save first. Alright. I think this one's level 25, so I'm gonna go try fighting it now. Now that I've upgraded my weapons and armor and stuff. We'll see if we can handle this. If I start getting my butt whooped, I'll just kind of load state and get out of here. But otherwise, let's see what we're capable of. I don't like the looks of that. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. This isn't boding well, guys. This is not. Okay, I still think I'm a bit too underleveled for this fight. So, luckily,
先生、
we can solve our problems.
行くぜ。
行きます。
Yeah.
行くぞ。
They give you some really powerful monster chests
やっと。
to run into. It's not pleasant.
新手か望むところだ。
They're covering me in bug boots, guys.
みんな、頑張って。
Yeah, I do 1 damage to them. They do 1,000 to me.
私の番です。
Hardly seems fair. I don't think that's a fight I'm quite ready
エ
to
ニグマ
get.
駆動。
俺の番。よし。おっしゃ。
行きます。
Go,
私の
Tio,
番
go,
です。
Tio, go.
はあ、これで一安心です。
Alright. So, yeah. In that case, we're just gonna head straight for the tower now. Gonna try to avoid running into random monsters on the way there. I think this area was only 1 screen, so... I don't remember it being like a really long path or anything. And we are free. Where's the photo spot? There it is. So yeah, an ancient ruin like this. Perfect thing to take a photo of, right? The Stargazer's Tower, huh? That's where we fought Yin. Sure is a beautiful place when we look at it from here. But when you think about its condition inside, it's rather... Shouldn't we do a thorough investigation on this place? Leaving the incomprehensible at that state really gets on my nerves. Site investigation is under the Guardian Force jurisdiction. It's going to be pretty difficult. Not to mention the commander there's an idiot who refuses to take on any matter that's not going to benefit him. There sure are a truckload of problems to deal with. Anyway, this seems like a nice spot to take a picture for Miss Grace. Ellie, would you do the honors? And yeah, those are just the same lines as whenever you take another picture. So now we've got 3 under our belts. That'll do it for photographs in on this highway. So we don't have to worry about those too much. Oops.
敵出現。めんどくさいです。
Guess I'm fighting
エ
these
ニグマ
things.
駆動。
甘いってろ。おっしゃ。はあ、くらいだ。行くぞ。や、や。
任せて。
Alright.
行くぞ。
Gotta love Galleon
おっ
Tower.
しゃ。
Such a good spot.
くらいだ。
さて、さてと。
任せてくれ。と、なんだな。ずい。
私の番です。
行くぞ。や。
Bam.
ちょろいぜ。
They don't even give me that much experience, man. Like I said, I really don't want to fight pointless fights, so I'm trying to avoid them as best I can. Alright, and we're free. Let's hurry up and find this missing professor, shall we? We should be close to the bus stop, though. I believe it's in the next next map here. And And we're starting to get to the point where the enemies are actually just running away from us now, so avoiding them is a lot easier. Even as we're taking a leisurely stroll on the highway here.
行くぞ
Of course, I say that as I run right into this thing. God.
さてと
よし
Guys, I'm really good at video games.
まだまだいける
Seriously, one experience. It's completely a waste of time. Anyway, before I go to the bus stop, I actually want to check out the area down here. Seems like it's not ready just yet. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. To the medical college we go. Boo. Ba-da-da. No, I wanted to go to the reception. What am I doing here? Making healthy meals is tough, that's for sure. Gotta worry about nutrient balance, taste balance, it's far too much. Well, if you want an examination, Miss Mado, I know someone who will help you out with that. Anyway, let's talk to this lady here. Where did the doctor go? Miss Sarah, good afternoon. We're here about your request. The special support section. Thank goodness you've arrived. What happened? Because an associate professor's gone missing, we're supposed to be searching for him, right? Somehow I feel you're awfully calm about this, but... Yes, well... Rather than calm, it might be more correct to say that I'm in shock. Shock? Impossible, can you explain to us the situation in detail? The missing persons incidents we've dealt with have differed widely in scope. Oh, that's right. The associate professor in question is a man called Joachim Gunter. Dr. Joachim is, you know, though he's outstanding, he sometimes disappears unexpectedly. Dr. Joachim? Oh, that blue-haired, glasses-wearing... Or rather, that's... In a word, he's just playing hooky, huh? In a blunt way of putting it, yes. There's a lot of work left for today, and he's gone off somewhere. In other words, you don't know where Dr. Joachim ran off to. Is that how it is? Yes, exactly. I'm sorry, it's careless of me to write something like gone missing. What should we do, guys? Honestly, I think we can postpone this. Based on what we've heard, the degree of urgency seems low. It's Miss Sarah's request, though. I want to follow up on it, though. But if there's some chance this is connected to the incident... Miss Sarah! Oh, Mr. Lighton, shouting in the hospital is a no-no. Sorry. Oh, it's that medical intern who was hospitalized not too long ago, huh? How are you feeling? Oh, good afternoon. Thanks for your help back then. No, that's not the issue right now. Miss Sarah, where's Dr. Joachim? I'm sorry, it seems he hasn't returned. No way. With that much work, what will happen to me? Oh, I've got no time to complain. If I at least take care of a bit of it. What was that? Dr. Joachim often forces work onto Mr. Lighton. This time he's even covering for bills Dr. Joachim has left. That must be tough. It's like this, I guess we can't leave him be. No matter how you look at it, I feel bad for that guy. Me too. Although I should say I pity him. Right. Miss Sarah, do you have any idea where he might have gone? Oh, it seems like you're going to accept the request after all. Thank you very much. Recently, it seems like Dr. Joachim spread a rumor that he'll appear in the Anniversary Festival fishing tournament. It's possible his destination this time has something to do with that. Because Dr. Joachim skipped out during work, he's probably still wearing his white doctor's robe. I'm sure it'll stand out, even from far away. A fishing tournament. He sure loves his fishing, huh? And so the establishment on East Street might know something. Anyway, we've accepted the request. If we find him, we'll contact you, so please wait for that, alright? Understood. Thanks for your help. So, I do know exactly where he's supposed to be, but he doesn't show up until we run all the way back to the fishing guild, so... let's just do that real quick. But, you know, we made it all the way here. We might as well talk to Shizuku. I mean, come on. We're in the hospital anyway. Let's say hi to this poor blind girl who doesn't get to go outside. That girl's name is Matthew. That's rather progressive. Oh, Mr. Lloyd, everyone. It's the anniversary festival, eh? Somehow I didn't realize it. Although something happening is happening right there, it's almost like a faraway world. Oh, Shizuku. Oh, come on, baby. No. You make me just want to hug you. Why are you like this? Why is this game like this? Just want her to be happy. But we'll have no such luck. And that's not the future that's waiting in store for us. Everyone lives together, and it seems like a fun time. Darling, have you met doctors and nurses? They all seem like they want to die. Maybe that's just our healthcare system. Sorry, I'm talking too much about real-world stuff. Real-world stuff sucks. Onward! We need to go to the fishing guild. Just makes me realize how much I want to go fishing again. You know, you'd think I'd find it boring, but actually I just like kind of just casting my line and letting the days pass. It's really good, like, summer activity, I find. But that's just me. Excuse us. Seems there's no one here. Clue about Dr. Joachim. I feel like we might have found it here. Have they already gone to that fishing tournament or whatever? If that's the case, then our clues disappeared. Please wait a moment. It seems that there's still someone inside. I'm late! Huh, if it isn't Officer Lloyd. Mr. Coppin, good timing. There's a little something I want to ask you. Oh, it's no good. I'm in a hurry. I have to go to the Fisher tournament that's just opened by the riverbank on St. Ursula's shortcut. The Fisher Cup? It's that fishing tournament, right? So you already know about it. As expected, nothing gets past an angler. The Fisher Cup is where the honorary Fisherman's Guild president, Mr. Fisher, praises our deeds. Hey, I don't have time for this. If I don't hurry, my seniors will snatch all the good spots from me. Just one thing, only one. Among the people going to the fishing tournament, was there a blue-haired, glasses-wearing, white-robed doctor? Huh? Are you talking about Dr. Joachim? If I remember correctly, he came today. Bingo. Yeah. Are you all also participating in the tournament? If that's the case, I'll give you this. Huh? Is this? I'm giving this for you for free for participating in the Fisherman Cup. A participation prize, so to speak. I haven't even said I'll participate yet. Is this fine? Oh, shoot, I forgot I was late. I'll hurry ahead here. You all need to hurry too. Somehow he was in quite a hurry to leave, huh? Anyway, seems like Dr. Joachim's at the riverbank on St. Ursula's shortcut. Let's go at once. You caught his way of speaking, Teotot. Oh dear. Poor Tio. She has to put up with so much. Oh, crap. There we go. That's better. But yeah, it's right off the bus stop here, so it's pretty nice. That's... I don't know, I haven't been able to successfully summon Kitsune to one of my streams yet, so... But it's strange, considering Tio's winning my Who's the Crossbell Cutie pool. You would think he'd be like, oh yeah, he's doing the Tio route, so yeah, obviously. Oh, they're enjoying themselves, I see. Because there's monsters on the highway, they must be very strong-minded. Right now, there's not a lot of monsters, though. Have they run because of the bustle of the fishing competition? I don't think that's the case. But there's no mistake that this place is the usual tournament grounds. Let's look for Dr. Joachim. So yeah, all the monsters that are normally in this area have just, like, pissed off. Maybe. If it isn't Mr. Lloyd and everyone from the police, you'll finally come. The Fisher Cup is a tournament where you can earn the praise of the honorary president, Baron Fisher. Even though it's called a tournament, its goal is aimed at the enjoyment of fishing, rather than a true competition, though. You missed the explanation earlier, so I explained everything to you. Thanks, Coppin. You're a good dude. In any case, we found ourselves our target here. So fishing is so nice. They say your heart is healed just by casting the line, huh? It also refreshes my body, worn out by hospital duties. A blue-haired, white-robed man. Even looking at him from behind, there's no mistake. You're Dr. Joachim, aren't you? I'm indeed called Joachim. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm in the middle of something right now. Do you have some business? What? Oh! Here it comes! Seems it's not working. No, it is working. And then, I'll reel it in. What a lame pun. We received a request from Miss Sarah at St. Ursula's Hospital, and we're looking for you, Doctor. With you not there, Mr. Lighton and the others at the hospital are in trouble. Here it comes! Ooh, a viperfish. And a pretty big one, too. Yes, it seems my daily excursion from the hospital in order to train was worthwhile. Jeez, he seriously just goes at his own pace, doesn't he? By the way, he didn't hear a word you said. Lloyd, it seems you need to explain it again. And I even did it in a loud voice. No, that won't be necessary. Everyone at St. Ursula's Hospital is waiting for my return. That's what you said, right? How do you do? My name's Joachim Gunter. I'm something of an associate professor at St. Ursula's Hospital. I feel like I've met you somewhere before, but... Is this deja vu? If that's the case, then I don't know you. Yes. No, this isn't deja vu. Maybe I should have introduced ourselves already. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. Anyhow, Dr. Joachim. Well, now, it's alright. I understand the situation for now. So, can we ask you to return to the hospital? How should I put this? I've been looking forward to this Fisher Cup since the month before last. It's a big event. I won't be on vacation during the festival either, so I thought I'd look forward to it while I have the chance. Do you have no sense of responsibility as a doctor? If I said I don't, it would be incorrect. It was tough writing apology reports for all the time when I slipped out at the end of last month, too. Although since Lighton did half of them for me, I got through it somehow. We're a little off topic. How can we get you to go back to the hospital? Since we're already at the Fisher Cup, if it's alright with you, why don't we have a match with this? You mean fishing? Exactly. If you guys fish up a bigger one than the viperfish I caught just now, I'll go back to the hospital. Simple and fine, right? So it's a fishing match, huh? What do you think, Lloyd? Understood. I accept your challenge. Please explain the rules in detail. That's the spirit. I'll show the viperfish I got now to Branch Manager Selden. When you guys catch a fish, please do the same for me. If that fish is a bigger one than the viper fish I caught, you guys are the winners. However, you can only show one fish to the branch manager, and only one that you get at a fishing spot here. Leaving the sandbank to resupply or fish someplace else is prohibited. What do you think about those rules? Understood. Let's compete with those rules. I wonder if I have enough bait. I might be able to ask the other members for some. Alright, let's get this party started. I pray for your good luck. That should probably be something like, good luck, you'll need it. Anyway, we're gonna make a new save here. Just because there is a chance I could fuck this up. Fishing is annoying in this game, as I've mentioned many times before. So, let's talk to some of the fishers around here. We're not allowed to leave the bank, we're not allowed to resupply or anything, so let's talk to a few people here. Apparently the fishers here admire his skill. Man, what a big catch. Seems I found a pretty good fishing spot. Lloyd? Ah, what a coincidence. Huh? My name is also Lloyd, you see. I'm an angler, special class at the Fishing Guild. I was asked by branch manager Selden to be a special guest for this tournament, and so I came all the way from Liberl. I plan to stay in Crossbell throughout the anniversary festival, and so I look forward to fishing with you. Same here. Could this be the Lloyd that Estelle was talking about earlier? Oh no, they both have the same name. You'll need to fish a catfish. You gotta get bigger fish to catch, you gotta catch smaller fish to catch bigger fish. That's, just a handy bit of advice. Anyway, you want to talk to this guy once you have the fish ready to go. Alright. If I remember correctly, there's a couple of spots here. So, to start, you want to catch yourself a snow crab. God, my time was terrible there. Alright. Fishing, fishing, fishing is so much fun. Who doesn't love to fish? Not having any luck finding what I need. Hell's an Akamushi? I don't know what an Akamushi is. All I know is this isn't actually going very well for me. I mean, I'm catching some angelfish, which is nice, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for here. Come on, give it to me. You. Alright, screw it. Alright. Well, luckily the snow crabs I had on hand were enough. I didn't realize I actually had two this entire time. Alright, so I caught myself a catfish. I'm going to make a quick save, and now we're going to go compare our fishes. I think mine's bigger. I've already measured the viper fish that Joachim caught, you know. With regards to the fish you caught, the one with the biggest size is catfish. Do you want to challenge him with this fish? Alright then. I'll go call Joachim. Then we'll perform the judgment. Are you satisfied with the fish you caught? I don't know yet, but I don't intend to lose. I'm looking forward to this. Alright then, Branch Manager Selden. Please take care of the judging. The one member Joachim fished up was a viper fish. And among the fish member Lloyd caught, the one with the largest size was a catfish. As for the results... Member Lloyd is the winner. What did you say? Is there some kind of mistake? No, the fish Lloyd fished was simply far bigger. My eyes aren't deceiving me. No way. You did it, Lloyd? Yeah, that was a big deal. Amazing, as usual. I did it? So I lost, huh? Oh, that's right. To celebrate your victory, I'll give you this. Ooh, a free celestial bomb. Is this really alright? Then we'll accept it gratefully. Now then, as promised, I'll return to the hospital. That's unexpected. I thought you'd make more of a fuss. Hey now, I'm not a child, you know. Well, because I proposed this challenge to you, I've enjoyed plenty of fishing. That's satisfaction enough this time. Huh? This doctor. So he's simply doing this to enjoy some time fishing? I have that feeling. I don't understand what you're saying. There you have it, Branch Manager Selden. I'll excuse myself here. Is that so? I'll be looking forward to your participation next time. Thanks for having me. Now then, Special Support Section, I'll return to the hospital. There's a bus stop nearby, so I'll go on ahead. How should I say this? I feel like we were completely wrapped around his finger. Right. Should we hurry as well? If we take our eyes off him, he might escape again. Right, let's return to the hospital on the same bus as the doctor. Damn. Just don't trust this guy at all. Good grief, what in the world have you been doing all this time? Because you were absent, you've troubled a great many people. I was participating in a great event called the Fisher Cup. On top of that, I'm in the Fishing Guild. I couldn't very well let this chance pass me by, could I? Doctor, please be a little more serious already. You know that Mr. Lighton is filling in for you as we speak, don't you? Oh, Lighton is? I'm so lucky to have such a skilled student under me. It would be unkind of me to throw cold water on his work. If you like, how about I leave the rest to him just like this? Yes, I think that's best. I'm sure it'll be good for his growth. Please get back to work. Okay. This person, I wonder if he's always like this. If he's an associate professor, he must be quite skilled, but... Genius is paper thin somehow. Hey, he can hear you. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to excuse myself. If we meet again, let's enjoy fishing together, shall we? I hate this guy already. Again? Please don't worry about it. Anyway, with this, I trust the request is complete. Oh yes, thank you for your help. The fact that the doctor returned this quickly is thanks to you all. If something happens again, please come to the hospital. We'll take care of you in good faith. Yes, thanks for relying on us. Excuse us then. Alright. So, once again, gonna make a save here. And, let's see how far along we've gone so far. 2 hours and 15 minutes. We can do a little bit more. But before I do that, I need to take a quick break and get some water. So I will be right back. Damn it, I don't have like an idle screen or anything. I should really consider getting one of those. Oh well. Just gonna do this then. Boom. That's my I'm not here right now screen, so I'm not here. I'll be back in a second. And I'm back. Thanks for putting up with me. I just need to remember to stay hydrated. Yeah, because I just need to grab some water. I am extremely parched right now, so I'm feeling ready to go here. And in case you're curious about what that picture's from, that's Roselia from the Bandori gacha games. They're actually quite fun. Pretty good time waster, in my opinion. I quite enjoy playing them, and all the characters have really cute interactions, so if you're ever interested in a gacha game, a rhythm game, that's one I'd recommend. Anyway, we completed this quest, so let's pick up something before we forget. So, before you head back to Crossbell City, you need to go back down here and look for somebody who's fishing. I forget where he's hiding. It's not that guy. I think he might be down here. Ah, this guy. Just now, Mr. Yoakim forced this novel on me. Because the water isn't clear, I thought it was suspicious, and somehow he seems he stole my bait. What is this guy doing? Because I have no interest in books, if it's alright with you, please take this. So that's the 6th chapter of Back Alley Dr. Glenn. So we're gonna hold on to that for now. Whoops. I don't know why I'm fighting these things. I really should just be fast traveling out of here. So, let's fast travel out of here. Alright, just make sure I'm not missing anything important. And yeah, alright. So I'm actually getting pretty close to a good stopping point, actually. So, we might as well see it to the end of the day here. Oh. Hey, troubles again?
Hi.
Yes, it's Lloyd. Thanks for your hard work. Oh, Fran? What's wrong? Is it an urgent request? Yes, that's right. The thing is, you know the delinquents who are in the downtown? Those people seem to be fighting at the waterfront area now. Really? Those guys are incorrigible. There should be a lot of tourists, too. Exactly, and so the police were contacted. However, the officers on patrol are all busy and they don't appear to have time. So I thought I could leave them to you and the others who are acquainted with them. Understood. The waterfront area, right? We just got back in town, but we'll run over there immediately. Yes, please take care of it. Has something happened at the waterfront area? Yes, it's Waji and Wald. It looks like they're fighting nearby. Well, what a bother. Oh boy, did the festival enthusiasm get to their heads? At any rate, there's probably a crowd over there, so it'd be better to stop them at once. Let's head to the waterfront area now. Yes, understood. Well, let's go preach a sermon to those brats. Oh dear. Anyway, before we do so, let's report our good news that we got the doctor back. Got the doctor back working. Somehow. Some way. And we got the bonus DP because we won the fishing competition. All the way up to 175. Alright. Right, whatever. Those two acts so sisterly, it's difficult for men to approach them. Damn. Or should you say, it's the ultimate challenge. That's... Hey, Baldy, get fired up and bring it on. Don't have to tell me twice. Let's go. Is that... What are they doing? Though it doesn't seem like they're doing anything that dangerous. Doesn't seem like an ordinary duel either, but... Anyway, let's ask about the situation. Fortunately, it seems both Waji and Wald are here. Hey, what are you guys doing? Huh? What? Honestly, we received a call and came running to take a look. You guys are the Testaments and the Saber Vipers of downtown, right? Cease your fighting. Disband immediately. What's up with you? We're with the Bracer Guild. We got a message that you guys were fighting and we came to mediate. The Bracers? Estelle Bright and Joshua Bright. I've seen you guys many times in the news. Nice to meet you. You are the leaders, right? More or less. I'm Waji of the Testaments. This is Wald of the Vipers. It's as the report said. From what I see, it doesn't look like you're fighting, but... We're just having some fun. It's the anniversary festival after all. In any case, we were thinking of something different than normal. We're going to decide this through a series of one-on-one battles. A series of battles? Both teams will put forward 5 members and conduct one-on-one fights. The last to compete will be Waji and Wald here. It's decided that the side that loses in the end will bear the winning side festival's food and drink costs. Oh, it's like a match. If that's the case, I don't mind. No, that's not right. Fighting in a place like this is no good, you know. I see you, Fenrold. I see you. There's a lot of pedestrian traffic here. You should do it elsewhere. Hey, that's for us to decide. You guys, I don't know if you're bracers or whatever, but don't talk like you're all self-important. Don't get carried away. Now look here, the ones who getting carried away are you guys. We just said some common sense words, you know? Damn bitch. Seems you want to get hurt just a little bit, huh? Is it alright with him a little rough with that black-haired guy with you? No? Joshua, what should we do? Well, everyone's looking at us. I think we shouldn't do anything too immature. As expected? You guys, what the heck are you muttering about? Are you scared of me, Wald Wales, the ogre smasher? Stop it, Wald. If that lady knows martial arts, she could be stronger than you, you know? What? Oh, you can tell? I just had a feeling. And that young man there, his true strength is greater than yours, right? I'm still training, though. Saying that Josh was stronger than me, I think that's about right, but being clearly told that, it's a little hard to accept. Well, bracer work isn't just fighting, you know. This little girl is stronger than me? Ha! Then prove it! Estelle. It's alright, leave it to me. Don't. Told you so. Mr. Walters. What's with that girl? Amazing. Is that a bracer? Are you alright? Sorry, I didn't take you seriously. However, you took me lightly too, huh? Watch out! Estelle? Good grief. You guys got a little too carried away too, right? Yeah, it seems you're right. Nevertheless, I think apologizing would be illogical. You're pissed off now, huh? I get it. You're quite strong. I enjoy beating up guys like you more than anything. Draw out your weapons at once. Hey, Joshua. I'm alright. You don't have to get serious. Wait a second. Is that... It's Lloyd and the others? I heard about this. Both of you, first of all, please calm down. As if I could. Bracers, they're good. I'd heard the rumors, but I didn't think they'd send chills down my spine. That's why I'm telling you to calm down. To begin with, this is a public place. You're going to have a one-on-one battle. If you're uncompromising about it, just do it somewhere else. That's not happening. After getting excited so much, telling us to, come on, disband, would be a little, you know. Waji? Walt has lost his cool, and those bracer guys have come for a job. Can you only stick to your guns by fighting each other? Exactly right. Somehow I'm a little pissed off too. If you feel like that, then how about settling this here? Bring it on! Oh, enough already. Joshua, say something already. Sorry, I can't let this go either. Oh. Then I'll be Wald's backup. Even for someone like you, taking on these two alone would be difficult. Suit yourself. Why does it have to be like this? This is troubling. At this rate, there'll be a huge amount of noise from all the fighting. You know, if they want to fight that much, wouldn't another way be better? Huh? Oh? Especially since it's a festival. If a grudge remained, it'd be disappointing, right? If that's the case, how about a more refreshing method of settling this? A refreshing method? What do you mean, Randy? Well, you see. Seems like Randy's got a plan to handle this fight from escalating. That's right, we're in downtown now. I see. A race using the downtown's geography, huh? That seems pretty fun, right? Isn't that great? It's a battle race where we can hinder them, and anything goes, huh? Speed, power, technique, and strategy. We're gonna need them all to win. Wow, that sounds like fun! Right? Right, you say. Randy, listen now. Though I'm glad it's not a fight. In the end, won't everyone walking around get in our way? Well, about that, everyone's gathered to watch. Well, isn't that great? That's just festival-like. And are you guys really participating? It can't be helped. When we're this involved, we can't turn a blind eye to this anymore. You're always so serious. This was your suggestion, Randy. On the other hand, you won't deviate from the rules of a demonstration match at all. And when all's said and done, there won't be any quarrel between you anymore. Of course, we have no objections, but I'm fine with it too. It's like this, I can compete against both the police and the Brazers at once. It'll be proof of which of us is number one. Alright, let's battle fair and square. Our attitude earlier might have been bad, so I'm sorry. Huh? They're at it again? Amazing. The usual. Oh, you're amazing, miss. If you apologize with this timing, this race will have no meaning, right? But at the time of a match, it was said that anything goes, right? Let's just go all out and enjoy ourselves, okay? You're the same as ever, Estelle. What a strange woman. Well, whatever. Redhead, explain the rules. Who are you calling a redhead? As I said earlier, the basic format of this race is chasing each other. Waji and Wald are the downtown team. Estelle and Joshua are the bracer team. And Lloyd and I are the support section team. Among these three teams, the one that completes 3 laps around downtown the fastest will be the winner. However, there's 3 checkpoints that will restrain each team on each lap. Checkpoints are in the alleyways in the street. There's equipment that lights up when you bump into them. You hit each of these 3 to count it as 1 lap. By using this terrain, it's impossible to just run away one-sidedly. You can interfere with opponents during the race. In other words, if you don't have a considerable lead, you'll be interfered with by your opponents. How you avoid the interference will be up to your team's tactical judgment. You've thought this out pretty well, haven't you? By the way, are traps allowed? They are. You don't need to fight directly, but you can make use of the terrain to impede your opponents as well. I see. Joshua, what's wrong? Well, I've got the general idea of the rules. What will we do about the starting order? We'll settle it via coin toss. Lloyd, Wald, Estelle, give me a 1 mirror coin each. Yeah. Here. Yeah, got it. Flip your coin onto the back of your hand. Whoever guesses front or back correctly will be the first to start. I see. Then here it goes. Lloyd, Estelle, and Wald each flip their coin. Heads. It's heads. Tails. We're going first, huh? Ugh. Ugh. Then I'll have Waji toss your coin. Understood. Lloyd, Estelle, call heads or tails. It's alright, you pick first. Then heads. I'll pick tails. It's tails. Lloyd's team is starting second. Oh, sorry, Joshua. It's fine. With the rules this time, starting order isn't that important. With this, is everyone ready? Yeah, seems that way. Then, before the race, each team will have a strategy meeting. Once the race is started, there won't be time for that. You're right. Alright then, Walt. Let's have a nice briefing together. Ugh, you give me the creeps. Oh god, Waji. Well then, Lloyd. Maybe you've already noticed, but we're at the biggest disadvantage in this race. I guess. Waji and Wald's team knows downtown like the back of their hands. On the other hand, the potential of the Estelle and Joshua team seems like it could be impressive. That's the general idea. If I were to say we had a chance of winning, in my judgment, it rests on luck and role sharing. I'll be your rear guard. Devote yourself to the vanguard position. That's fine with me, but aren't you faster than I am? In a team of pairs, easy coordination for backup is better than just be quick. And with regards to defense, your tonfas are more appropriate. You should also be able to make pertinent decisions about if you want to counterattack or to dodge. Alright then, let's give it a try. Though both of our opponents seem pretty tough, if we're participating, we're gonna win. That's the spirit. Oh, right. Since we got a rare opportunity, why don't we try combination craft? Yes, you think we'll be ready to so suddenly? Well, I think we understand each other pretty well. We're gonna do it without rehearsal, but... Lloyd and Randy learned the combination craft, Burning Rage. I still haven't shown off the combination craft now that I think about it. In this chase battle, you can choose to use it against the enemy teams. There's no need to worry about expending your CP. So yeah, just go for it. Go nuts. Have fun with this race. Anyway, I don't think the choices actually matter in this, so don't worry about it too much. Alright then, allow me to give the command. On the first signal, the first team will start. 5 seconds later, at the second signal, the second team will start. And 5 seconds after that, the last team will start. I will be in charge of the time count. All of us will take care not to involve spectators. It seems the stage is set. No, the star performer's not here yet. Oh god, Grace, no! Miss Grace. If I remember correctly, she's from the Crossbell Times. How you doing, boys and girls? Doesn't it seem like something interesting's happening? I gotta sink my teeth into this. Sink my teeth in, you say? Hey, just what are you planning? The answer is this. A race has to be covered live. I brought a cameraman along too, so I'm sure to get things fired up. Yep, we got color commentary. Somehow I feel like we're disturbing the festival, but... It's fun, isn't it? This is way more fun than fighting. Good grief. At least you're excited. Alright then, it's about time we begin. You're right. Walt, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready anytime. Alright then, I'll begin the count. 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, start of the race. The first team, watching Walt, got amazing starts. Oh god, I can't do it this fast. Sorry. Sorry everyone, you're gonna have to read this on your own. Text is going way faster than I can read it at. Oh, what's this? It's a bold move by Wald. What will Lloyd's team do? It's your decision. Are we gonna dodge it, or are we gonna break on through? Let's bust on through. Hurrah! Huh, well done. Lloyd, yeah, no, I'm not reading this. This is too fast for me. I'm sorry. What should we do? We'll set a trap. What? Wow, well done. Sorry, we're going on ahead of you. Alright, second lap. Brandy and Lloyd have taken the lead, and they're passing the first checkpoint. Ugh. Caught up to us. Hey, Lloyd. Huh? What? Is it quicklime? What's this? What's with this white smoke? Could this be a trap set by Estelle's team? We're going on ahead of you. Yeah. Let's chase them. Here they come. We're breaking through. Nice fight! We're going on ahead of you. Ugh. Once past the checkpoint, we'll catch up immediately. Don't look away now. Die! Shit. What's this? It's a surprise attack by Watching Wald. And passing the third checkpoint, they're in pursuit of Estelle and Joshua. Damn, at this rate, we'll... Oh shit, Randy's on edge. Randy? This is great! I'm fired up now. I'm gonna enjoy this to the fullest. Estelle's team's going to the square, heading for the third lap. If the opponents allow such a large lead, it'll be Estelle and Joshua's victory, but... Oh, won't be that easy. Here they come. Huh? Why are you alone? No way. Gotcha. The scene's ridiculous. I love it. Well done. Ah, right back at you. Nice work there. You too. Estelle, let's go. Yeah. Wald, after them. You don't have to say that. It's a dead heat between the two of them. Which one of them will claim victory? Amazing. That's tremendous power, Randy. Or should I say, you completely destroyed that equipment. What is it? Oh, wire trap. Gotcha. Gah. As if we'll let you. Hey, wait. The other one is... Can't be too careful. Nice, Randy. Yeah, goal's just ahead. Goal! In the end, he won... Wow. Oh my, which one arrived first? Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, everyone did well. Audience, give everyone a round of applause. Yeah, that goes by way too fast to actually commentate on. I do my best, but still. But damn, Randy went all out, though. Holy shit. Good work, you two. That was an amazing race. Congratulations. No, everything was because of Randy's strategic victory. Nah, if you weren't there, never would have been able to do that last trick. Damn, we really went way too fast. That's exactly why boys are simple-minded or obstinate. Well, there was one girl, too. You're right. Oh, I'll buy some drinks for you. I'll go with you. Should the E Street food carts be fine? Yes, that's right. Please wait a little, you two. Oh. Come to think of it, why on earth did we do something like this? No matter how you look at it, it wasn't a good idea. Randy? Honestly, I dragged you into it, but why did you lose your temper like that? Oh? I don't really understand it myself. Is the me who can thoughtlessly smile like this the real me, or is it the one who lost his temper like that? In these past 2 years, I lost sight of it. Randy? Say, where were you before you joined the Guardian Force? I know that you're not from Crossbell, but... just where was I, huh? Place as hot as Gehenna. Place as cold as hell. Huh? My blood and soul boiled. Frozen world. A place where the brightness of all life and the dirtiest shit mixed together. That's where I was. Randy? Just kidding. Well, somewhere like that, okay? My past or whatever isn't that great, you know? Right now, I'm just a handsome, cool, nice guy who enjoys the nightlife. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, Randy, I spoke about it before. I had an older brother. Oh? Guy Bannings. He was a detective with the 1st Crime Division. He was unthinkably, uniquely, and impossibly positive. After we lost our parents to an accident, he supported me all by himself. When his longed-after woman was taken, he wasn't boiling with jealousy. Anyway, he was an amazing man. Is that so? You've had it rough too, huh? Have you been chasing that after that amazing big brother's back of yours? I guess. And so, I have a little confession to make. You see, Randy, you're a little like my big brother. Whoa. Of course, your face looks nothing like his, but... You know how you just casually follow on to whatever Ellie, Tio, and I are saying? And that way, you're a little like him. Hey now, don't say such embarrassing things. You'll make my face red. Oh, when you hide your embarrassment like that, you're a little like him too. Oh. That's why there's a side of me that really respects you, Randy. You understand yourself, and you can care for others. More than a coworker, as a full-fledged man. Honestly, I have a long way to go. Probably, even if I asked about you, you'd probably just reply with silly words. And so, someday, when I'm able to walk shoulder to shoulder with my brother and you, Randy, at that time, will you tell me about yourself? Lloyd. Randy? Man, I give up. You even made our milady cry. You might be a natural lady killer. Except in this case, you're more like a big brother killer. What's with you? And by the way, I'm a man already. Stop treating me like a kid. What are you guys doing? Here, your drinks. There was a Ramoon stand, so I bought some for you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, really, thank you. Seriously, when it comes to boys, you guys have just worn yourselves out. You shouldn't fool around so much. Are you jealous, Miss Ellie? Hey, there's no way I could be, right? And moreover, they're both boys. Why would I? I've only heard about it, but there's that kind of genre of story too. This might be setting some kind of flag. You think so? Yeah, sorry, milady. The law of this world is survival of the fittest. Everything's eat or be eaten. You... What are you guys even talking about? How lively. Hey, have you already recovered? I guess. Today, I'll earnestly admit defeat. What a ridiculous conclusion. Hey, Redhead, let's go at it for real next time, huh? That last burst of power? You've been hiding your claws this entire time, haven't you? Oh, that's not exactly the case. When I put that much power in one go, it's exhausting and intense. It's a bit of a secret skill of mine. I don't want to use it that much. Well, that black-haired boy was fine. Well, whatever. As you'd expect, I'm exhausted. We're leaving. Us. Then we'll excuse ourselves as well. Adios. It's been quite fun. We're withdrawing. Yeah. Wow, you have better command than even the Ravens, huh? Nice work. Yeah, good work yourself. What, are you going back already? Yes, we came here because we had a job. If you're saying that, we're the same, but it's already evening, isn't it? Hey, we had fun, so it's fine. Since it's a festival, we have to have at least a little fun. Gee, you're so energetic. Well, that's one of Estelle's good points. But, Mr. Randy, are you alright? Huh? Eh? You didn't have the same smell as him, but do you want to pick a fight too? No, I don't, frankly speaking. However, I know more or less what you did there. I see. Well, I've been used to it since I was a kid, so there won't be any lasting damage. Is that so? I'm sorry for saying something uncalled for, then. No, don't worry about it. But, Randy? Wait just a minute here. Why do you two understand each other? It's no big deal. More importantly, Estelle, we should be going. It seems like Mr. Arios is returning as well. Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, Joshua, you should tell them that. Oh, right. Since we're here, would you mind listening? What are you talking about exactly? Did something happen? Yeah, you see... Have you heard about the Schwarz auction? Sorry. Sorry. That's like one of those notes where it's like, note, Keikaku Dori means just as planned. Do you know about the Black Auction? Or the Schwarz Auction? Schwarz? Auction? It appears that it's an auction that's open somewhere in Crossbell. I understand that every year it happens during the anniversary festival. And the main thing is that they deal in stolen goods. Stolen goods? Are you serious? Well, in the end, it's just a rumor. The story goes that only extraordinarily valuable things that origin is unknown is put up for sale there, but judging by your reaction, you've never heard about it, right? Yes, this is the first we've heard about it. I can't find anything about this in the police database. The Schwarz Auction, huh? Quite a fashionable name it has, though. I see. I thought you guys might know something about it. Maybe it's really just a rumor. That might be right. Although because Mr. Nile was the source, I think it's accurate, but... Sorry, we made you listen to something strange. Today was a lot of fun. I'm disappointed we lost, though. This time, it was nice to be able to cooperate on the same case together. You're right. And we'll take our leave. Good work today, everyone. Yeah, you guys too. Thus, the second day of the anniversary festival passed. Lloyd and the others returned to the special support section, and after concluding their written report and having decided to go to bed earlier than usual, the next day began. Hey guys, that was an interesting way to end off the day. Founding Anniversary Festival Day 3. Good grief, yesterday really tired me out. When I think there's gonna be 3 more days like this, I'm starting to get a headache. About yesterday, you're just reaping what you sow. You're the one who proposed that race, Mr. Randy. I'm regretting it now. I'm also old, you know. Doing things like that with kids like you is no good for me. You're still only 21, what are you saying? Lloyd? What's wrong? I'm a bit worried about what Estelle and Joshua said yesterday. Oh. The Schwarz auction, huh? However, it seems that the probability of it just being a rumor is high, right? Yeah, that's right, but thinking about the circumstances in Crossbell, I have a feeling it's more than just a rumor. This city sure is a place where the Mafia walk triumphantly. But it's just a rumor, right? As a matter of fact, I've happened to hear a disturbing rumor before. A disturbing rumor? What kind of... I think I said that previously I was studying abroad in many countries. At that time, I happened to hear it from the daughter of a noble I knew. She said that every year, in a certain place in Crossbell, a secret party is held. A secret party? That doesn't sound very on the level to me. It appears it's a party where nobles and businessmen of each nation gather behind closed doors. Back then, I thought it was just a rumor. However, it does bother me a little. Indeed. Maybe that's the black auction. In that case, maybe the chief knows something about it. Today, the chief's at headquarters. He has a meeting he can't avoid. You're right. However, even if it was true, wouldn't we be helpless? Whatever we may think. Due to the congressman's indication, it seems like it's tacitly consented to by the police headquarters. Right. But I know how you feel. For the time being, let's just keep it in mind during the anniversary festival. There could be some more information. Yeah. Let's finish eating and take care of our support request today, too. And so we've regained control again for the second day. We've received some new quests as well. There's a monster in the mines. Somebody's stalking... yeah, somebody's being stalked at the Arkansas. And there's a monster on the Armorica Old Path as well. Jeez. So, we got quite a few monster extermination quests to take care of, but we'll be doing that at a later episode. I'm at a good stopping point here. We're almost at 3 hours, so yeah, we're gonna call it an episode here. As always, make sure that you properly save, as saving is very important. In any case, I'm Logic Blade. You can catch me on YouTube. You can catch me on Twitch. I try to stream around, midnight, 1 o'clock, that sort of thing. It's kind of my thing, because I'm practically nocturnal. In any case, that'll be there. I also write short stories for fun. You can check me out on Archive of Our Own. I'm Logic Blade over there. I also have a Patreon account where I post the newest editions of my story. So if you want to get them first, and you don't want to wait for a couple of months for them, that's where that's what we want to do. Oh, I didn't actually click this one. Yeah. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next time for some more Trails to Zero.